Hey you guys, what is happening? Well, we are starting a new unit today, and we're going to be talking a little bit about polynomials. Alright? What polynomials are, well, poly means many, and we've got nomials here, which is kind of numbers and variables. So numbers and variables, variables are letters or symbols that represent something. And so we're going to be using something called algebra tiles, and you might have had some practice with this. All right, so we're going to use algebra tiles to represent. We're going to use algebra tiles to represent our ideas. So what I want you to do is think about this for a second. If I make a box like this, and I label this X and this side X, the surface area inside my box is going to be X squared. Alright? Now if I make a skinny rectangle, well, this is the same length as that one, so that side is X, and we're going to make this one 1. Alright? And then we're going to get all these little boxes, and this is 1 by 1. Alright? So right here we have our squared variable, X squared. Right here we have our variable by itself, which is just going to be X, and we only have one of them. All right, and then we also have 4 just numbers. All right, now we can also write the opposite. All right, the opposite of that would be X, and we get negative X squared. That would be the opposite of X squared. And then we have a negative. We have 1 and X, well, that's like saying negative 1X. And then if we have 4 boxes, and they are the opposite color, well, we've got negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, and we've got minus 4. You'll notice if we put these together, they would cancel each other out. So let's write a couple polynomials here. And I just want you guys to take a look at this, and we're going to get some practice, some hands-on stuff in class. Alright, so let's write a positive polynomial. Alright, so we've got a box, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we've also got 1, 2, 3. And we've got 3 little boxes like that. Well, if we were to write this out, we've got X squared, X squared, X squared, X squared, because each one of those sides is X, and when we take the surface area of a square, we go X times X. So we have 4X squared. We have 4 of those boxes, and we have X1, X2, X3, and we have 3 X's, so we go plus 3X, and over here we just have 3 1s, so we're just going to go plus 3. Right, and that's our polynomial. Alright, let's try one with a negative in it. So we're going to go, and we're going to get 1, 2, and then we've got some positives, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got some more negatives, 1, 2, 3. So if we're going to write this out, we have negative 2x squared, because we have 2 of these ones that are negative. We have a different color, and when we do them in real life, we'll have different colors for positive and negative. And then we have a plus 4x, because we have 4 of them. And then we have minus 3, because we have 3 negatives right here. All right, I'd like you to try this one for me, please. Purple equals negative, and red, in this case, will equal positive. All right, have a good rest of the weekend.